Good morning. Okay, here's the deal. It is Friday morning at like 6:20 and I am awake. I'm outside. I'm walking before work. I started doing this last spring as well, before my surgery last summer, and I haven't done this since, so it feels good. Feels good to be doing this again. I'm kind of in shock that I actually got up though. So I'm starting to get concerned that I might have another plantar fasciitis flare-up. It hurts a little while after I walk, but it's just general pain. It's not specific foot pain, but still. And I know it's because I've gotten heavier. And I haven't done walks. I've done, the indoor workouts. But I'm trying to do the Apple challenges every month. I've met all of the challenges so far this year, January, February, March, April. We're over halfway. After today, I'll be over halfway meeting the May challenge. This month, the challenge is to walk or run so far, like almost a mile. And every day. Well, not every day, but for 14 days. And I want to get the challenge done. Today I'm getting the walk over with before work. Lately, I've been getting on the treadmill at work during my lunch hour to get the distance in. So, we'll see. I know that I talk a lot lately about how I'm not losing weight, and here I am making a cake. Usually when I have a craving for something that I don't want, like a whole cake, for example, in my house, I will get a couple of pieces. You can get individual pieces at the store, or small pieces of something at the store to take its place. I wanted to actually bake and make something. I wanted to do this. It's been a nice, relaxing weekend watching TV and baking and taking a walk and just taking it easy. But I think when we're talking about long-term habit change and diet, like diet as in what you normally eat, I just wanted to put this little reminder in here for you to, if you're pressuring yourself on something that is literally going to be something that you want to make a true change for the rest of your life, for years and years, pressure you're not going to get there with pressure. If you're talking about something long term, you can't be pressuring yourself the whole time, because you are not going to make it. You're going to get there with calmness, with taking it easy, with not beating yourself up, with encouraging yourself, and saying, yeah, I can have this right now, and I can eat a healthier diet. I haven't made a cake in years. because I live alone, I don't make cakes. I usually make them for events or something if I do that. And I can't tell you the last time I made a cake. And I was just craving German chocolate cake. So tomorrow's Mother's Day. I gotta get my Mother's Day stuff together to send to my mom. And I usually send a card that I make, an electronic card. So I gotta do that, and then we're gonna have a FaceTime tomorrow. Also, this week I continued to do a little more for my new job. It seems like it's going to be kicking into high gear by the end of this month, early next month. Actually, I have a work trip for my new job the beginning of next month. So I imagine I will be down from kind of two-ish. I have 1 foot in, 1 foot out of my old position, and I think I'll be fully immersed into the new position in about a month. Still waiting to see what other apartments might come available in July, so I don't have to sign the lease for the end of June. That's just an extra month, and I would rather not. However, I wouldn't, I'm not opposed to living there. I just don't know about moving in June. So far, nothing else has opened up anywhere else that I want to go. I might kind of take another peek this afternoon and see. By the way, other than vlogging, so I used to do most of my hobby stuff and my video editing and whatever on weekends, my writing and everything. Now my writing, doing that during the week is tough. Don't love it because I'm so sleepy in the evenings, and getting up, if I get up early, I'm going to want to do things like work out, not write. I'm usually kind of not alert enough to write at 6 a.m. My best writing times are usually around 9, 10, 11 in the mornings. But I was finding that on weekends, I just was resisting doing anything. So I've moved all of my other stuff to evenings and freeing up my weekends with, hair appointments and going out and doing something fun or whatever. And I will still vlog. This doesn't, I'm not resisting shooting anything for the weekend, but as far as editing and all that feels more like work. So I do that in the evenings on weekdays. So I did get some writing done last night. And so today I'm going to try to work on my puzzle some more. I have not worked on my puzzle in months because I always feel like I have to do all these other things. And now that I don't have all these other things I need to do, I can I can do my puzzle. I can research apartments on the internet, whatever else. This morning, I didn't get up early. I'm kind of, I don't know. I was a little sleepy this morning for some reason. Worn out. So I slept in today and I haven't really done much today. and taking a little break from my feet. I charged these all night and they're both saying the battery's low and they turned off. So, don't know what's going on. But anyway, don't need them. It's another gorgeous morning. It's the kind of morning that's a cool, crisp morning. It just makes the walk nicer and easier to take, as opposed to humidity. I think I said that last time. I keep repeating myself. But anyway, I don't know if I need new earbuds or... because it didn't used to take much to charge them. I don't know what's going on. Maybe there's something wrong with the case. I don't know. My nothing day yesterday went really well. I cozied up, watched an old favorite, Family Ties, for a little while. Tried to work on my puzzle, but I don't know. I can't stay with it. It doesn't keep my attention like it did when I first started. But whatever. Maybe I need to work on another section or something. Like something in the middle to kind of help inspire me to keep going. But today is cleaning day and getting ready to go back to work Monday day. So I'll be busy with chores today, but maybe I'll jump back into the puzzle at some point as well. We have our Mother's Day FaceTime call this evening, probably. I say probably because I'm pretty sure we usually do our calls like that in the evenings. And that's pretty much all I have. And there's a rabbit. It's so quiet out here today.